Please support us on Patreon. More on that at the end of the video. I wanted to make this video back in February, but I was focused on Black History Month. Now that Trump has started bombing Iran, it's a good time to take a deep dive into Make America Great Again, or MAGA. This is not a deep dive into Trump. If you would like to see me take a deep dive into Trump, please watch my video titled Donald Trump, Andres Chang. So, let's take a deep dive into MAGA. In 2015, two MAGAs assaulted a homeless man who they thought was an illegal immigrant. Fast forward to today. My name is Andres Chang. I'm 48 years old and I live here in Davao. In other words, I'm just another old white man from America living in Davao. One day, I was at a bar enjoying a beer. There was a MAGA at the bar. He said, I'm paraphrasing, I was in another country and a guy says to me, Trump is stupid. So I said, don't talk to me. Then I said, how does democracy work if we don't talk to each other? Another day, at the same place, I met another MAGA. He said that Muslims are the real problem in the US. That same MAGA and I got into a debate about Renee Good, and he said, don't talk to me. I got into it with a third MAGA at the same place, different day, and I mentioned that I've read the Quran. He said, you haven't read the Quran. Then there's Neil Miller. I met Neil at the same place, different day. I assume he's an American. He's a white male, glasses, average height and build. He said, immigrants don't assimilate. He also said that Muslims want to have 8 children, move to the US, and replace the Constitution with Sharia law. He also said, I don't need my perceptions challenged. I said to him, you don't need your perceptions challenged? Have you read the Bible? He said, no. Have you read the Quran? No. Have you read Siddhartha? No. So you haven't read the Bible, the Quran, nor Siddhartha, and you don't need your perceptions challenged. Okay. I returned to the same place one evening where I was having a very nice conversation with a friend and my friend's wife. Neil Miller arrived. Neil Miller called me an a-hole and told me to shut up and threatened to assault me. I was eating dinner and he said he'd hit me with the plate I was eating off of. Then he paid his bill and left. He did this in front of my friend's wife, and other people's children who were present. And my friend, who turns out to be a MAGA himself, told me to not talk politics to people. In other words, he's more loyal to MAGA than his friendship with me. Congratulations, Neil Miller. You threatened to physically assault me, and you'll never have any consequences for that. Do you have adult children, Neil Miller? Do they know you threaten others with violence? Hey, MAGA, remember when Trump campaigned on peace and no new wars? So, if you still support Trump after he's dropped bombs on Iran, You are a cult member following your divine leader. Abolish ICE. Free Palestine. If you want independent news and commentary and more, this is the place. This is Risky Edges. My name is Andres Chang. We have no corporate sponsorship. We have no corporate money. It's just me, my tech guys. So please support us. Help us blow this up by smashing that like button, commenting, sharing, subscribing, turn on bell notifications. Thank you very much. Please support independent media. Thank you. Please support us on Patreon. We put nothing behind a paywall. So if you support us on Patreon, you are also helping those who can't support us on Patreon. Link in the description. Thank you.